What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today is May the 4th. And you know what that means? That means this is a Star Wars themed Mystery Box Monday. As you can see, there's some Star Wars memorabilia up the back there. There's a very, very cool Star Wars TIE fighter display there. Hasn't been built yet. I just like it as it is because that actually sits on my display on my shelf. Pretty much everything you're about to see has come straight out of the collection. Which was all on display, so it took a while to clean everything. But yeah, we have some cinema drink cups. We have a candy dispenser. This is pretty cool. You want some candy? That's pretty cool. Put that over there. This candy is disgusting, so I'm not going to eat that. I'll just put that in my pocket for the time being, I guess. So yes, Star Wars theme. We also have some of the old original Star Wars movies on videotape, on VHS. That's also a Darth Vader candy dispenser. Where do we start today? This is going to be a big one. I've already going to be 2 minutes in by the time I even get to open anything. Alright, let's keep with the candy theme. Straight out of the collection are some Pez dispensers. Very, very cool. I don't recall what year these were from, but there we have Darth Vader. Then we also have R2-D2. Very cool. And we have a Stormtrooper. Awesome. And also Yoda. That's very cool. Alright, that's those out of the way. I know I've got the box right in front of me, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Star Wars stuff. Yes, this is the Star Wars Bounty Hunter series. Very cool. Ford Econoline pickup. Deco delivery. Very cool. 70 Chevelle delivery. Very, very, very cool car, that one. I'm going to run out of space so quickly. Running out of space so quick. Chevy Silverado. Very awesome. Then the GMC panel van. And the last one is the Ford Transit Super Van. Yes, I am trying to run through all of this as fast as possible because there's quite a bit to go. Alright, that's those things out of the way. I had to get them out of the way because they were just going to fall over because of where my arms have to come through. Alright. Rightio. Now for some more Star Wars. We have Han Solo. Quick look at the back for you so you can see what the cars are because it doesn't say on them. And that's the Fandango Chewbacca. Very cool. There's so much to go through today. There we have Luke Skywalker. Very awesome. And then we have Yoda, also really cool looking car, that one. Let's keep going. And Princess Leia. And Darth Vader. Very cool car. Try and pile them up there. Try and get through these as fast as possible. And Jabba the Hutt in the Diora 2. And the last car for this series is Boba Fett in the Mad Manga. One of the cooler looking Mad Mangas they've made. Let's balance that one down there. Alright, and now we have another series of Star Wars cars. Start with number 1. Fished and Chipped. Darth Maul. There's the Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's some characters I don't have a clue about, but the car is cool. I'm pretty sure that's the Audacious. Have a look at the back. Yes, it is. So much stuff today. Luke Skywalker and Yoda. I think that's Riveted. No, that's 6. Boulevard Bruiser, sorry. And then more characters I'm not too sure about. They're from the cartoon, I can only assume. And then the last 2 cars in the mystery box, Darth Vader and the other guy. Very cool car. And then the last one here. Not too sure what these guys' names are. But we'll put that there. That's the mystery box empty. But that's okay, because there is a lot more coming. What are we going to go through first? Alright. Micro Machines Star Wars. Yes, this is a very cool Micro Machines Star Wars vehicle. And it also has Han Solo in there as a character. This is a fan club collector piece. You can pause that and read that if you wish. It's one of my my best collectibles in my entire collection. Alright, let's keep moving on. Here we have the Star Wars The Black Series, and this is a titanium series. I bought this for $15. There was no way I was going to pay $40 for it. But as you can see, it has all the vehicles, all the spaceships I should say. Fantastically detailed. You can take them out and put them on those stands, which are just in the back there, you can see. But that's awesome. I just keep that on display as it is. And moving on. We also have some more Star Wars. These are character cars. Han Solo and Chewbacca. Really, really cool. How good's the detail on that? Moving on. I know there's a lot. Here we have a Millennium Falcon Flight Navigator. Absolutely awesome. I love the detail on these things. There's the back there showing what you can do. Then we have the Boba Fett Slave One. Really awesome. Okay, keep moving on. Next we get into some more character cars. Yes, we have R2-D2. Really, really cool. And put that down there. I've just got a better idea. Let's move this camera down a little bit. Actually, we'll also move it up a little bit more so I can go down a little bit further. That'll do. Yes, now let's get into it. Here we have C-3PO in what looks to be a Volkswagen bus. Put that up there. We have Yoda. Really cool. I'm already running out of space. Darth Vader. And we have first appearance of Han Solo as the young guy. Another cool looking vehicle. And there are some different series. We have Darth Maul. And we have Old Man Han Solo. Really nice looking one, that one. Let's just do a quick comparison of those. So, similar looking vehicle. Same sort of gun setup and everything like that. So that's pretty cool to see. Then we have another R2-D2, which is the same as this. It's just a different packaging. And the last couple of cars we have Boba Fett. That's a nice hot rod style truck looking thing. Really, really awesome. And then we have another, just a different card variation of the Volkswagen. Really cool. And I'm running out of space because there's quite a lot. There is quite a lot. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to go higher and higher and higher with the camera. Angle it down a little bit better. Yeah, let's just go down a little bit further, because that's quite a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to have to stand up now. Alright, the last couple of things. We also have Boba Fett Pop Vinyl. This is the 2017 Fall Convention exclusive. Really cool, I like it because it's an oversized pop. And it was only $15 as well, so it was well within my budget of buying these. Usually I won't spend more than $5 or $10. I did buy the Phantom one last week because at full price of $20 because I liked it so much. So where can we put this? There's not really much room. And then you've already seen them, but we also have the Transformers Star Wars. Very cool. See there, you can change him into the character. Still has the little guy inside. Very cool. Put these off to the side. Now we have Boba Fett. And he's still sitting inside there, so that's really cool. And we also have this one. R2-D2 is attached in this one. I'm not sure where the guy is in this. He'll be around somewhere. And the last one is Luke Skywalker and the little tiny R2-D2. How cute is that? And if we can open it, got Luke Skywalker sitting there in there too. It's a little tiny character. Awesome. Get that guy back in there so he doesn't get lost. And then I've got others. Oh no, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to lower the camera. Oh, I'm not going to lower it. I'm just going to pan over everything a little bit so you can actually see what we got. This is straight out of my on display collection. Hope you all liked it. There's quite a few cars here. And there's also some loose ones down here. Actually, let's just do that. Let's go down a little bit. Get the camera down a little bit. That'll do. How about that height? You can still see everything that's going on. Let's check out these loose cars. This is the C-3PO Volkswagen panel bus. Nice cool gold wheels. I love how it's got all this rocket design on it and everything like that. Fantastic. Also you have your wiring painted on. Really cool, really awesome details. Such an awesome car. And from the Star Wars Bounty Hunter series we have the GMC panel van. Really nice. Full details with the Real Rider wheels. Very cool. Then we have the Boba Fett Ford Econoline pickup truck. One of my personal favorites. This is just a really cool example of this car. I think this series was also the first release of the Ford Econoline. So, sit that guy down in there. And we have the Chevelle panel van. Really nice. Where can we sit this guy? You see him there on top of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all of it. Well, at least all the stuff that I brought out for the show anyway. I hope that was okay. I thought that was going to go a little bit longer, but yeah, 15 minutes, not too bad. So, May the 4th be with you, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Star Wars day. Hope everybody's going to sit back and binge watch all the cool Star Wars movies that there are. All 3 of them. The first 3 that were released only. Or what are they, 4, 5 and 6 or something like that. However they've done it in their stupid Star Wars thing. Yes, the first 3 original movies are the only ones I'm interested in watching. Which is why the majority of the characters that are in here are original. Have you watched the new one yet? Wouldn't mind knowing a bit more about it. Maybe it will be worth watching, but the last few have not been worth watching for me. But anyway, I'm going to go and watch Star Wars and, yeah, binge watch for the next 6.5 or 7 hours of Star Wars, since there's nothing else to do except be isolated. So, may the 4th be with you all, and I will see you all next week. Bye.